Hi everyone, good morning. My name is Neeraj Jain. I'm Yusuf Architect. So today we will learn what is the MuleSoft and where we can use MuleSoft in our software development life in our organization. So basically, MuleSoft. Let me show you one diagram so we can get more clarity on MuleSoft. So yeah. So basically, this is the I created one architecture, one layout here about the move. So in our organizations, what happening? We are having some data in Salesforce. We are using also Salesforce in our company. Some kind of application we deployed on Azure. So I can say Azure APIs. We are having also database. It can be SQL data, Oracle data, any kind of DB we have. So there is the Oracle DB service, and some are also Amazon services we have. So we have multiple platforms in our organizations, and all applications having some kind of data. Okay, so actually requirement comes anytime from the client side. We have this kind of data and we want to consume, yeah, we want to expose this data to the client, right? So basically, so what is the mule? Mule basically a open source Java framework where we can connect any point. So it's called any point platform. So through the mule we can connect any kind of application, any kind of service, and we using those services, using integrate those services in a one platform, and we can provide one solution to the client. So this is the MuleSoft endpoint. So MuleSoft endpoint, suppose we are having some data in Salesforce, okay, and we want to consume this Salesforce data in our API. Also, we want to add some data from the Azure API, Oracle DB, Amazon services. So we want to connect multiple services in one place. So we can do that things through the .NET application, through the Java applications, and we can provide those data to the client. But what happening here? We have to much configurations in our web configs .NET application. If suppose we are working on the .NET applications, yeah, .NET APIs, so we can configure these platform in our .NET applications, and we can provide data to the client. But what is the drawback there? So drawback is that there is more and more complexity about the configuration works. Okay, if suppose any other services add to here, okay, then we have to put in more configurations in .NET applications or Java applications, right? And also one thing, which client can consume .NET applications, which client cannot consume .NET applications, and which kind of security we can apply on the .NET application. So there are many points, okay? So we don't know about those points, and there is also certain limitations about the .NET applications configuration wise, where we have to host that .NET applications. Yeah, actually we have to manage dot those .NET applications on the server host. So we have to, there is many things need to be configuration on .NET application. But about the MuleSoft application, so feature wise, MuleSoft having the separate cloud platform, there we can deploy our Mule API, and also MuleSoft having the runtime management features, so we can upgrade our Mule applications over there with codes. If suppose there are very traffic on the Mule API, so we can increase codes, some settings on the runtime management. And there are many more securities. We can use many securities features there, and the Mule we can apply whatever security on the Mule API. There are number of security, and it's a Mule API. What is the Mule API? Basically, Mule API also we called it Anypoint platform. Anypoint platform means There we can connect many applications, many services in a single platform. So MuleSoft we can call Anypoint platform, and it's a open source Java framework. MuleSoft is an open source Java framework. So you know that about the Java. Java is the open source and much more powerful than .NET, many other applications. And I can say also one thing, Mule API, yeah, MuleSoft is a middle layer, right? It works as a middle layer. There we can connect multiple applications, multiple services in a single platform. And those single platform we can use in a client application. So it's called a middle layer application, a middle layer. And it is also because of Mule, I can say Mule is using many organizations as an internal. So it is called as a enterprise service bus, right? Enterprise service bus is a middle layer, and that is we can means Mule API can consume by client. So basically, this is the overall architecture about the MuleSoft. So if you are a developer, so you can better understand about the MuleSoft from this diagram, right? So means if I will recap it in a single word, in a single line definition. So through the MuleSoft, we can connect with any type of applications, any type of service, and we can consume, we can get the data from the, from any kind of services at a one place, and we can transform those data to the Mule, and we can provide those data to the client. So basically this is the single line of the MuleSoft, and MuleSoft is the open source Java framework, and there is the Anypoint Studio for the development of the Mule. So if I will talk about the cloud platform, here is the one point, cloud platform. So basically Mule provide a cloud platform here, anypoint.mulesoft.com. You will go and register yourself. It's a free 30 days trial. Okay, it's free, and you can go there and you will see these kind of services over here, these kind of features over here. So you can use those features to the Anypoint platform. So here if you will create a one applications from MuleSoft Anypoint Studio, okay, you will create the development, you can work on development to the Anypoint Studio, and whatever those applications you can deploy on the cloud hub here. So basically runtime manager here. So this service is simply here you can see deploy, manage and monitor deployment applications. So here you can deploy your application. Also you can deploy application from MuleSoft Anypoint Studio. From here also you can deploy, and also you can deploy from here. So basically this is the cloud hub applications. There are many more settings in the cloud anypointmulesoft.com cloud hub environment. There are many more settings you can use for your applications. Access management, API manager. To the API manager you can apply policies, SLA traffic alerts, like this thing. Access management, manage users, business groups, audit logs, and runtime manager, deploy your applications, monitor, manage your applications, visualizer. So you can visualize your application network, okay, how much traffic comes on which day and which time. Okay, so you can visualize from here. Monitoring, you can you can get about your application health from here. Okay, and secret manager basically you can provide public key for SSL communications. So there are many more securities apply you can hear from here. So basically these are the Anypoint platform, and this is the MuleSoft technology. So, and where we can use, if suppose your organization is creating this kind of development and this kind of requirement in your organization, then you can use MuleSoft. And thank you.